It's a lovely evening and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here. It's a hard pitch. The batsman would have to be wary of the extra bounce on offer here. However, once they settle down, the ball should come nicely onto the bat. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Bowled in, very first ball, terrific delivery. And there comes the famous salute, wonderful to watch. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Cracking Wrong delivery, almost unplayable. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Up in the air. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Last ball coming up. In the air. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. That's high in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Spinner brought into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Masterful batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a 2 if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Last ball coming up. Up in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. Congratulations on the brilliant performance. We must know what was the plan for today's match.
I'm really grateful for my captain to have so much faith in me, and it really worked out there.